Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hey.
So, do we need a recap from last session, or should we just step into it?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
The creaking of the wooden stairs are audible, mostly because all of you have been expecting them, right? And you can hear this crackling voice that almost sounds like crunching leaves, and call it, Mishka! Mishka! Where are you, child? Is my breakfast ready? As it comes down, and all of a sudden, the four of you, Mishka with her blue bow butterfly in her hair, the dwarven warrior Elkhorn, who you've just liberated, should pretty much look all at each other and go, what now? So, my question is, what do you do?
I remember that Tavaren just opened the door to the south.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Do you want to all sort of cram into it?
Give me just a quick second.
I'll just put myself in front of the kids.
Is closed.
There, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Are those full doors, or are they do they have a type of window or?
No, these are full doors.
Okay.
You could probably look through the keyhole, through the keyhole.
Okay.
Keys that are in Tavaren's
hand.
Yes.
Possession.
I would flee if you asked me.
Okay. You all flee into the this.
Well, there was something about the fire. Didn't like the
yeah.
Hag.
The hag.
Yeah, I remember.
We discussed it last time, and it was like, oh, well, yeah, that might be.
I will say something, by the way. I have misrepresented Mishka. So Mishka, you can see she's scared of the hag. But it seems that she was more as... of course, she's scared of the hag. She was terrified of Cradlefall, of the small dragon. Yeah. But as you sort of, there's that moment where you all freeze, she just looks up and goes, go, move, please. And sort of, there's something along the lines of, there's an energy within her where she seems to be quite, not at ease, but there's something about her that says that this is not her first time.
Yeah,
so
Anna
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
I will handle Elkhorn, come Chap, pick up, and sort of picks up Mishka, she goes, let me go. Don't worry, child. Stop. She sort of moves in. Okay. And again, you can hear across the door, Mishka! Where are my keys? You've seen them. Have you taken them again? And you can hear sort of rummaging, Anna, as maybe just across. She's probably, you can hear the creaking of the desk, in that sort of library place, as she's looking through. They're not here. Where are they?
As we close the door, can I just throw a silent image of the dragon on the stove? On the fireplace.
Okay.
And then I'll tap the door with the keys to lock it again after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, Anna, make me an Arcana check.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're about to throw the illusion, and then something sort of resonates in your mind, in your memory.
Hag have true sight.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, take it back.
No need to spend the spell slot.
Well, it's at will, so.
Oh, right. What am I thinking? And some people that say that warlocks don't have enough spell slots. God. Anyways. I'm going to leave the door open for you to kind of see what's going on, but basically it's for anybody who would be looking through the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to close the door, and if there's anybody who wants to peer through the keyhole, I'll put them on the other side of the door so they can have a look, but only one can do so at the time.
Yeah, that's
That
fair.
makes sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Is anybody peering through the keyhole?
Oh, hell no.
Not directly, and I was gonna get it out of the way, but I'm going to ask Glint if he can go upstairs and have a look at if the tower is occupied or not.
Okay. 1 second. There's a couple of things that are going to be happening
Can
here.
can I peek through that keyhole instead?
Sure. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to have to basically describe at the same time for a lot of different, a lot of you. Wait, why is this? No. Okay. Right, there we go. So let's start with the easiest. Right. So, let's start with Ysdred. As you're peering through that little door, the door leads to the outside of this wooden tower, the tree. And just outside, I'm going to just open briefly so that you can see. There we go. You basically see a just outside the door, next to a colorful box with a handle on it. It's you've seen it. It's on the illustration of the dragon that I showed you. Is a rocking horse, and I do believe that I should have a.
That's probably going to be like, because the previous one had lily pads, and it's probably going to be the mount of this hag.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Yeah, a flying rocking horse. Of course it is.
Yeah.
So, right. So you can see a rocking horse moves backwards and forwards near the door. Peeling paint covers its limbs, and its rocker is thick with moss. A rictus grin has been painted on its face. Near protruding root is a painted wooden box 3 feet to the side, with a crank protruding from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. Right.
Okay.
And yes. So, is there anything that you? I would say there are a couple of things that are important about the rocking horse. I do not know if you see them, but I will not bring my. If you have any questions with regards to its appearance, but anyways, you have the handout.
Well, the eye seems a bit.
Actually, yes. Go ahead.
The eye seems a bit too much alive.
Well,
I don't know if it's just an effect of the.
It is painted
picture.
on, but the rocking horse is moving to non-existent wind. There's no reason for it to sort of move forwards and backwards.
Oh!
It has sort of a
That's
nervous
unicorn.
energy.
Oh, there's a slot for a horn!
Mm.
When she sees that, Ysdred is probably a bit excited. Like, like.
So make me so here I have the all of you make me an intelligence check.
Is that the mate? Is that
be,
the
yeah.
mate?
Oh wait, it's not a saving throw.
Not 20.
Yeah, it's just straight intelligence, but but it's
yeah.
okay. Yeah. In short, yes. So Anna, Plum, Ysdred, you're pretty sure. Tavaren, you're busy with maybe something else, and we'll get to exactly what
I'm looking at the keys.
No, we'll know exactly what you're distracted by in a moment. But yes, you do. It does look like in that on the forehead of this rocking horse there is an indent where a horn might actually be missing. And in that net 20, Anna, you're pretty sure with what you've learned through the correspondence, through the whatever pick, that this might actually be Eliden, the missing unicorn, whose mate is waiting at the Wayward Pond.
Now we have to save that one as well.
Yes, we gotta get him.
Now, you also know that hags' curses are not ended like that.
No, but we'll have to take the. How big is it? It looks like it's medium-sized on the map.
It is a medium construct, yes.
Okay.
It is a rocking horse fit for an adult.
Yeah. Which is still a very small horse, but...
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet I can put it on Nixie's back.
Maybe. You can certainly try, as they say. Moving towards the center of the room here. Let me find the description. Right, here we go. This room has 3 doors and a wood-carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. The walls are a dense tangle of tree roots and brambles, nestled among which are 5 animated portraits. One of a svelte, dark-haired woman, the other depicting hags. Now, I'm going to get you...
I'm guessing the hags are the ones...
let me just get you these... I'll get you the hand, at least
Thank
one
you.
hand. Oops, no.
Tavaren, important question. Did you close the door behind us?
Yes, I looked at...
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
So, this is one portrait.
That's the svelte, dark-haired woman, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, Pasha.
And the fact that she has the chicken, this is actually, you've seen this woman before at the carnival.
Oh, right, there was also a... Yeah.
There was an image of a young woman, sort of in a large witch hat and sort of black garb, and with that sort of pronged mark under the eye, and it had mentioned, bless you, and it had mentioned, beware her hideous laughter or something along those lines. Yeah. Right. So
yeah, Tasha's hideous
So,
laughter. Yeah.
so to be clear, that does mean that Tasha, at some point, was a protégé of Zybilna.
Or she stole the portrait. Or she made a deal with her.
Or Tasha is Zybilna.
dun dun dun.
So you can remove your your little tin hat. It's gonna be okay. But what if the water makes the gnomes goblins? What then? Damn.
Where are you? So, another portrait. And of course, then there's Bavlorna, which you and then the last one, which is still unknown to you, is this woman here.
Oh, that's ew.
Creepy. but
But
the
we came
lady
for
has
the one
some
from
class.
Bavlorna.
yeah, we
And
want
all-
the one of Bavlorna.
And
I
all
guess
three,
that's the third sister, yeah.
all three. Oh, well, actually, all 4 portraits are animated in sort of a there's in a sort of, apart from Tasha, who sort of has that sort of regal and she's sort of playing with this object in her hands, the other 3 are very much in their idle animation, right? As in sort of hunched over. It's basically their in any video idle animation of the
You
think
guys
Harry
got
Potter
a point.
animated.
I was just gonna say that newspapers in Harry
Yes,
Potter.
yeah, absolutely.
You- I think Tavaren had a point that maybe they're a coven.
Wait, including
Uh,
Tasha.
That could.
I mean,
Hey, anything can, but it gives me the vibe of like. Come on!
yeah, no,
Gives me the vibe of like, why did you put all the pictures together? That's my first thought in my head.
it has
like-
a bit of a family portrait vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah. My only
Wait,
question is there's one who definitely doesn't match the vibe.
Yeah, or it's a protege, like you said, or it was the old. Because
Well-
I'm
There's a spell called Tasha's Caustic Brew. So
Yeah, he has a bit of a witchy vibe.
She's a fourth sister, but she's actually
can I
gone. She changed path. Heck.
okay just for the heck of it, can I do a history roll as a carny to have like heard any rumors about Dasha?
Sure. Yeah,
So
go ahead.
connecting with what you told about
Yep.
and
Nope.
I have Tasha's Caustic Brew spell. So
Nope, I have no idea.
Yeah,
She looks-
unfortunately, on a nat 1, you're going. I mean,
I mean,
you're not
for-
losing information, right? This is just that you have nothing more to add, and you have, and you're pretty sure there's nothing more than to.
For that matter, did we study Tasha as one of the great mages at school?
I'm pretty sure you might have. You want to do a history check?
Yeah, I'd like to do it as well.
Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
Oh, fuck.
History?
This would be history.
Okay.
And if one of you wants to help the other, that'd be making advantage.
I have +2, so
yeah,
I'll help
same.
you. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But then we should just both do it.
Go ahead.
I'll give Tavaren guidance.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll give you guidance.
We have an exchanged guidance.
Yes.
Okay. So Tavaren, Tavaren, you're rolling for Anna. Anna, you're rolling for Tavaren. Okay, so that's a 15 for Tavaren.
Wait.
And yeah,
And then.
Okay, so that's a 13 for Anna.
14. 14. I
14.
have a 12.
Yeah, so 15, 14. Okay. Yeah, pretty much you've been snoozing at the same class. Let's put it that way. Right? This is very much this is very much, those results are so similar that you were at the same class.
I can imagine Tavaren and Anna. So going face to face. Okay, what did we started in Professor X's class. Luna's class, right? Yeah, okay. So what was it with Tasha again?
I have a more specific question about because I've zoomed in on the painting of Tasha. There's like this thing under her eye, like a
mark. Yeah.
What is that? Like a peace symbol or
It's
a chicken's foot, and in my memory, we have learned that the chicken foot under the eye is a mark of
It's the Bilna.
and I'm not saying anything stupid, is the Bilna, So the Archfey of the place. Which is why I was thinking she must be one of Zybilna's students and or protégés.
Or is Zybilna?
Or is Zybilna.
Damn.
Hey,
My brain, I'm getting a headache of all these theories. I am smart and not smart at the same time. Ah,
But guys, there's a not quite unicorn outside.
Okay.
yeah, so our priorities are we need to get the portrait, we need to get the unicorn, and I would like to get back into the other tower, so we need to get Lamorna out of there.
How high up are the portraits? Are they like can is it possible to just take?
No, not Lamorna.
Certainly,
what-
yes. They are definitely at they are at viewing level, right? So there would be they're not too high up. So maybe Plum might have a little bit of difficulty because fairy.
I'm small.
But small. But any medium-sized creature would have no problem sort of just picking them up. I will say though, as you saw with the portrait of Tasha handout, these portraits are covered with these vines and these brambles, right? And you can see that there are fairly sharp thorns on sort of surrounding them.
And I'm pretty sure that he's gonna know if we take them from the wall.
Oh yes, but like she's going to notice a lot of things being missing,
including her
Yes.
scullery maid. Yeah.
and she's going to notice her dragon in the pit, and she's going to notice.
Right.
She already noticed that her keys are missing.
Yeah.
Again, apparently.
Let's take
on that
the
note.
portraits.
On that note, let's move back, keeping that with
Yes.
attention because all of these things are happening together.
Yeah.
Going back, you hear the on the other side, and Tavaren, remember, if you're looking through the keyhole, she cannot see you through the keyhole.
Oh right, yes. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can safely look through the keyhole.
You can technically safely go through. So, do you wish to do that?
Yes. I'll be on lookout. She can't see me.
Okay. I'll describe the scene as it comes. Wait, you need to move there. I will move back to token layer, and I will move you to the other side so that you can see what's going on.
Yeah, but that means that I'll be on lookout, Judy. You guys get the painting, get the horse.
Yep.
Okay. As you sort of look through the keyhole, the first thing the thing that you can see, there's not a lot you can see beyond this huge sort of oven, right? Just the crackling fire within it. But you can hear the jiggling of the door as she sort of moves her way into because this door you had not locked, and so she moves into the kitchen. Mishka, where are you, girl? Bloody. There's something that she says, probably in a form of Sylvan, sort of old style Sylvan. Something about she mutters. She's aware of her curse, and she knows it's a problem, right?
Right.
Which means that not seeing Mishka is something for her. Probably she's used to it, so she's not surprised not seeing Mishka. Because because the first person she usually sees is Mishka. Mishka, dear, where are you? Make yourselves known. Mishka, you know I cannot. Cradlefall, I told you to. Where is that lazy dragon? Reptile, come here. And then you can. There's a sort of a grumbling or sort of bubbling noise. What? What are you doing down there?
Dragon
You
woke up.
stupid lizard! Where's the dwarf? What do you mean, escaped? What happened? What do you mean you don't know? You were asleep. Scratching at the door. Huh. And sort of, Mishka. And she sort of you can sort of see this time. You can see her. She's standing above the grate, and and basically there's a moment where I said, "Well, she sort of softens at a point. You see her get mad, and then she sort of you can see that the she has that turn key right in her back, that wind up key.
Uh-huh.
As she gets mad, you see it sort of spin up.
Yeah.
No, sorry. You see no. You see
represents
it
her
actually.
moods,
You
right?
see it. No, you actually see it slow down.
Oh.
You see it slow down as she gets mad, and then her mood softens. She has this long double jointed arm, sort of like with sort of two elbows, sort of go to the back and sort of cranks it up regularly.
Thanks, I hate it.
And and sort of says, well, I can't stay mad at you, darling, but well, I'm gonna leave you down there for a while. And probably not acknowledging the fact that she's lost the keys and she's not able to let him out. And, well, let's see. Where could she have gone? The woods are not... I guess I'll just have to go and see where I'll just have to send the Tin Men after her. Mishka, make yourself known, or it'll be the Tin Men again. And she sort of ambles backwards and forwards. Tavaren, make me a perception check. What's your passive perception? We'll make this
17.
17. You're pretty
Jesus.
sure. Not sure, but you're sure that the roaring of the fire intensifies when she passes in front of the oven.
Right.
As she's sort of looking through and goes, where is that girl? She could not have gotten out. She goes to the doors. She tests the lock on the door here. Sort of, no, she wouldn't have gotten. Oh, but if she has the keys, well, not. And there's mumbling as she's a bit confused about what's
The door
going
to the outside was not locked, right?
on.
We didn't lock it.
You did not lock it.
No. She can go outside. I think.
Oh, so she opened the door. She opens the door and goes,
yes, exactly. I'm suddenly going like, well, like we were smart enough to cover our exit. We did not think of locking
the
her
others,
inside.
which means you were not covered by Pass Without a Trace as you entered, were you?
Yes, I was.
I'm talking about the others.
Oh,
Probably not.
No.
Which means she sees 3 sets of footprints coming
And
in.
I was spacing
And,
the left and to the right. Yeah.
Well, this is interesting. Let's move back to you. in the
Should
this
have thought
would be
about it.
the portrait room, let's put it that way. But Tavaren, I think you realize, we've been discovered in a way. She doesn't know where we are, she doesn't know, but she knows that there have been intruders.
Yeah. Quick, get the horse, because otherwise she will probably go get it.
If the door is open, I'll open the door.
The door is locked, but you can.
Yeah.
Toss
I think I
yourself the
will
keys.
literally toss the keys over to Anna and just go here.
So
Just
Anna,
tap 'em.
you are sort of fiddling with to see which key goes to the door. Ysdred, what are you doing?
There's another door.
Yes,
Yeah?
there's a door to the south.
I
yeah.
want to take a look.
Okay, I'm going to move you to the other side. It's basically a sort of a long corridor with 3 doors on either side.
Okay, so I'll just. Okay, guys. Corridor on this way with many doors if we need to flee also.
By the way, Anna, you had asked Plum to go upstairs to take a look.
No, Glint.
Glint, right?
Glint.
Right. So Glint flew upwards, and I'll say that he sort of comes down or communicates that there's a room, there's a sort of a landing with a door there, and he can hear on the other side. He can hear the sound of sort of wooden clacking. he says whoosh crack, whoosh crack, whoosh crack, whoosh clack, whoosh clack, whoosh clack.
So either someone's fighting or someone is. Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, that might be. She said something about a tin man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not.
Someone get the painting. Someone get the horse.
Yeah. I get I'm getting the painting. So, covering my hands and trying to get the painting.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you for a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure.
With advantage for covering hands. Oh, no needed.
20s all the way.
Hey, the critical successes are rolling tonight. Nice.
Yep.
We'll talk
Yep.
about what the consequences of the failure would have been, but I think that would have been a very interesting piece of improvisation on your part. You managed to, maybe with the gloves or helping, whatever, you managed to sort of peel off the painting. Now, as you take it off, you realize that some of the brambles stay and hook onto the frame of it, which means that while you've handled it, you're handling it here, and the painting's it's not that small, right? It's a large frame. It's not something you could just put into your bag. But the thorns jut out almost a full inch out, and seem to almost try and prick whoever's handling the frame. But you've handled it. You've well enough. Avoid. So yes, you now have what you came here to look for.
Okay.
However, with Skabatha now sort of pacing
Outside.
into Forna, and as you, Tavaren, as you're looking through, she's now sort of looking at the ground of the kitchen. Right, to kind of see where were these footprints, who might have dragged the mud.
Doing a tracking check, and we'll find out that the tracks will be leading to this door.
Pretty much.
The painting, I'd like to hide it by strapping it on the inside of my shield.
It's probably too big for that. I'm assuming it's like,
Should-
It's
how big is it?
Because the shield is big also, so...
true, but then also means that you will not be able to use your shield.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Okay.
I am taking the risk to hide it.
Yeah.
I mean, considering, like, I was looking at the painting of Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's like one of those big ass paintings. That's
It's not small, yeah.
Roll it up. I don't know.
Well, no. You have the frames.
The frame?
The frames are difficult.
like
Dude,
you'd have to break the frame off, and then there's the
Dude.
thorns on the frame. And
Wait. Didn't we had like a haversack or something?
Yeah, but like that's the thing. I'm not sure. Like I'm gonna look up.
Because the question is, if you make an object that's big and you can make it small, and it becomes big again, does it rip it out of the haversack, or does it stays in the haversack?
It has to be able to fit in the. You're gonna have difficulty getting it out.
But it would be hidden.
Like the handy haversack is a backpack that has a central pouch and two side pouches, and the side pouches are extra-dimensional spaces. So
I will
I
say,
don't- Yeah.
Ysdred. Also, let's say this: you can latch on the portrait to the front of your shield, because if you put it to the back of your shield, so the inside of the shield, that means that that's going to be closest to your body, which means that the pricking of those needles is going to be all the more evident, right? So if you want to transport it on your back with your shield, I will certainly allow to use that as
I have a bedroll. Can I put the bedroll like a metal,
Yeah,
like a mattress.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. But we are basing on the fact that for now you are handling the two together and you are not using your shield. Okay.
Yes,
not
definitely.
a problem. So yes, there's a bit of wrap up.
It's a choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a choice.
There's a bit of a wrap up object as you try to hide the whole thing. It is. I mean, you can hide the content of the portrait, but we can see there's a wooden frame under this cloth, this bedrolls, right? It's not that. You can see the silhouette. Anybody could kind of see.
I just want it not to be obvious.
Sure.
Like.
Yeah. Okay.
As much hidden as it can be.
I mean, technically, if I carry it, they should probably just see a floating painting, wouldn't she?
Well, the same way she wouldn't see your floating clothes. No, I think it's anything that you carry, she forgets. Right? Remember, it's whatever, when she sees you, she'll see you. And then as soon as she moves her eyes away, she forgets you. She cannot imprint who you are. Which means anything that you're carrying is the same. So technically, Tavaren, you would be the best person to carry this on your back, yes. And with Ysdred's shield to sort of protect you from those thorns. And the bedroll.
If you want to take it, you can.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well...
So,
nice and packed.
So Ysdred is sort of takes the painting, and on that natural 20, I'll say that you already had the cloth, you already had everything prepared to sort of wrap it up. Just put it down, wrap it up quickly. As all the more Tavaren's going, we gotta go. She's coming this way. She's coming this way. Mishka is sort of whispering to Elkhorn and says, the little one here says that there are children at the top. The looms upstairs.
Oh, that's the swish click. It's.
I start
Let's
to move
go.
up.
Yeah, let's go.
I start to move up.
The horse.
I'm definitely you can go up, but I'll definitely go take the horse inside first because.
Yeah, well, Anna was at the door trying to open it, so she's just going to continue.
I'll follow Anna because.
I'll grab. I have the biggest strengths, so you carry
Tavaren,
the painting.
you're carrying
I'll
the.
grab.
You can hear the as somebody is actioning on the door of the portrait room, and you can hear that scratchy voice just on the other side.
Oh, she's on the side of the course of the portrait room.
No, she is here. Right. She's just on the other side of this door right here.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you're there. I can hear you scratching at the walls.
So can we grab the horse?
You can try.
I'll go with Plum.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going upstairs?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait. We are not the charisma people.
Actually, Tavaren. Actually, no, Plum. You're the first one to go up. As you sort of put your foot on the very first ledge of the stairwell. There's a voice that comes. As I said, there's sort of thick brambles all over the place. And in the sort of the lower, not branches, but the lower sort of high roots, right, to the core of these brambles as they shoot up. There's a voice coming in from a sort of a darker corner between two of these roots. It goes, "Hey, buddy, a little bit of help here." And as you look down, you can see there's a rusted old oil can. You know, the kind with the
like an old-fashioned.
The old-fashioned, yeah.
The 50s.
Yeah, but it's rusted through to the point where it's isn't rusted through, so it's got holes in it. But as you look at the holes, they form a face, 2 eyes, and a mouth, and the mouth is animating. Goes, "Hey, buddy, a little bit of help here. I think I got stuck."
Okay. Asking politely, yes.
No time to argue. Squirt.
God, oh God. Oh, that's adorable.
Hey, if you're going upstairs, if you're going
Alright.
upstairs, take me with. I got a little, something to ask you.
Oh,
And so,
okay,
so
friend.
as it's clearly that he, at some point, he sort of maybe, as you grab him out, it doesn't take much force to sort of liberate him from the roots, right? And he sort of jumps up into your hand, sort of stabilizing himself on the palm of your hand. I mean, for you, it's sort of, this is a human-sized oil can, so it's fairly large in your hands. And it definitely looks like he probably dove into the roots to hide and got stuck. Right. You guys, I'm gonna move you upstairs. There we go. You are over here. Can you see your tokens?
I don't yet.
Okay. Now let's move back to the other four. Here.
But we don't have the keys.
I am the key.
Fair enough.
I will break door.
Anna, let's go.
You have a knock spell, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he's got a lockpick.
I'm not just standing around.
Okay, so yes, back to you. As the three, the two actually, your two friends sort of rush upstairs to get the children. I think Mishka and Elkhorn are going to follow you as well, unless you tell them otherwise. Plum, Tavaren, Ysdred, Anna. Would you tell the dwarf and the child?
Nope. I would prefer them.
Yeah, up.
Up?
Up is better.
Okay. You open the door, and sort of you can step outside. Let's see.
I'm stepping out, and what does the Jack in the Box look like? And does the...
It's funny because it just appeared on screen for the viewers. Like I said, it's a foot high on every dimension. As you can sort of force it open, but or sort of maybe crank it. It looks like a giant Jack in the Box, about 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters, so a foot, cube, foot-sized cube.
Okay, and the horse, does he react in any way, shape, or form?
I just grab it and go inside.
Right.
Like, come on, Lamona's mate.
Okay, you grab it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna have advantage. It rocks back and sort of tries to sort of rock forward to hit you.
At both.
Boom. It struggles. You could grab it, but you realize that this it's going to struggle. You could grab it, but it's going to be a grappling check.
We're Lamona's friend. Calm down. Let's go.
You're trying to... Yes, but it is also a hag's mount, right? So this
yeah, but
this is a curse.
She still does that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. It is going to try and... It's going to try and hit you again. That is a 13. That's not going to go through. But it doesn't look to be particularly strong either. So if you want to sort of grab it and take it, yes. But like I said, this is it's a rocking horse the size of a Shetland pony.
Huh. Maybe not the best move then. Anna, I'm not sure it's good to take it right now. Let's go back for it later.
What you do see is peeking up from the roots just over here are four a couple of faces, as you can see that the Will's gang, right, the runaway kids are basically going, where's the signal? What's going on?
Take the horse. It's La Morna's mate. Come on, take it.
So
It's the freaking unicorn.
Okay. Okay. They sort of. And it's only. Oh, that's a distraction. Oh yeah. But she'll come after us. And so basically, yeah, the three sort of. So you notice that Will is missing, by the way. So it's the dwarf, the half, it's the dwarf, the orc, and the half elf. Will is missing, but they sort of scramble up and sort of grab it. It's resisting. Where are the kids?
We're finding them. They're probably upstairs, but take them out so that Scabbard can't use it, and we'll get on the rest of the distraction and start the distraction.
We're going to make a big amount of noise, telling that we're taking the horse. That way, the Tin Men will chase us, and that way they're not in your way.
Okay.
Good.
And if you see Will, he'll take the kids.
Okay.
Okay. And it's there's a moment where they all stand, as Will usually does. They sort of huddle and 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. And they're sort of waiting. Realize, wait, Will isn't here to do that. And then there's a moment. Are you guys going to do that? Nothing happens, and so they sort of sheepishly try to grab the horse. The horse is creaking and sort of rocking, but the orc girl is fairly strong. Grabs the horse. Yeah. Come here. Sort of on her back, and they rush, and that's when they start making noise, right? You can see that they two of them are taken out of maybe a pan or something, a sort of copper, probably stolen from the kitchen last time they raided the place, and sort of banging and sort of you come and get us, you think. And there's unfortunately I do not have the bardic inspiration to it, but there is a very nasty sounding limerick at Skabatha's expense, something about dirty dolls. Anna, you're going, what the fuck? Where did they hear that? And I got both Plum and Tavaren thinking about one right now.
I'm like going Skabatha, Anima, I don't know.
Anyways, on that point, yes. So the kids are gonna try and grab the rocking horse. I will remove them from play for now. Anna, sorry, Ysdred. Now you start hearing the creaking of the door. It almost seems like she's trying to break the lock, as in she's trying to break through.
Okay. Let's sprint upstairs. I'm going to point up to Ysdred.
Oh yeah.
Make any noise, and we're just gonna sprint.
So Tavaren, if I remember correctly, you are under Path Without Trace currently.
Yes, I did recast it when I came back down because I was like, it might still be useful.
Yeah. So technically, you do not have it's Path Without a Trace. So I'm going. She would have seen a lot of the footprints coming in, but she would not have seen the footprints going out the door.
The footprints stop at the door, I guess. Yeah, true.
Though she has true sight. So how does that work? Fucking magic. Anyways, she's pretty sure that she did not see any footsteps leading outwards. So
leave
she
that
pretty
to the
much
GM.
knows so.
Yeah.
And she heard noise inside, so anyways. I'm going to move everybody up to here. Okay. So you scramble up. But before Tavaren, before Ysdred and Anna arrive, so you have the dwarf with who's still very much unarmed, right? But he's grumbled about not being able to find his stuff, but it's very much in the idea of he'll do what he needs to do, right? This is to protect the kids. I think he turns towards you, Plum, and goes, "You got an extra blade in there somewhere?" Or something along those lines.
I shove a spear in his hand.
Okay.
I have a spear in my stuff, so
I mean, in his hand, it's fairly small. Looks like a small, but okay. He'll make do. It looks like a short spear in his hands.
You didn't have any weapons?
Yeah, they're somewhere. Hag probably took them.
There.
Anyways, let's go. Mishka, what's beyond the door? The looms. That's where the
Yeah, no time. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. And in the other towers, there's the rooms as well. If you want to get the others.
We want to get everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
The kids are making a distraction.
Yeah, you can hear. And I'm actually going to move these guys down here into the patch. Wait. Oh no! Wait, no, they aren't. That's not okay. Yeah, there's a moment where you can start hearing the. I think we'll say all of you for my own sanity. I think Plum and Mishka, you all three are sort of talking, and let's say that Anna and Ysdred catch up with you before you get to the door.
Fair.
Let's
Yeah.
There.
And indeed, just beyond the door, you can hear this movement of wood sliding on wood. There's a shh, and then clack, 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 clack. And I think, Plum, you would know, I mean, it has an industrial rhythm to it, almost. Right? So clack, clack. And Mishka is, well, basically, now, she would have us work, well, that's the, she would work on looms. Some of us would work there. I never did. She wanted me as a maid always. At some point, as you were talking, you hear Plum, I think you're enough with factory or assembly lines or whatever. You can hear three distinct looms, right? And the rhythms, you can sort of follow them. Two of them stop. One of them keeps going a bit slower. And you can kind of hear... It's not mumbling, it's something... But two of them sort of have stopped. And you can hear as well sort of metallic footsteps.
Oh fuck, that's the Tin Man.
Sort of stepping forward. And I think that before... So who's trying to open the door, basically, I would say?
Well, I was in front of the door.
Right now,
I'll be the closest. I was the closest to it.
Yeah.
To hear anything about the looming thing, I would say I would be the closest to it.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that at the moment you're going, let's just open this door, or you're waiting for Anna to pick out the keys. The door opens.
Is it what looks like a Tin Man? That does look like a Tin Man.
Let me get you the. Do I have?
I'm guessing
I have. Wait, I have a. There's a wonderful piece of art.
Immense. Plural.
You wanted to say something, Anna?
Yeah, but I can ask the question somewhat later. No, I just wanted to know, is it the balustrade on the other side of the room, or is it the wall? Can we see
No,
over
so
it towards
this is very much a
lower
wall.
level?
Yes, this is very much.
Okay.
This is carved within the wood. So right there, you have the central wood of the tree, basically.
That's good. If she
Okay.
breaks down the door, then we at least have. Unless she, if she comes up, we're still in combat. But
Yeah.
if she goes not up, then we're.
And the tin soldiers sort of, they are very much, as one opens the door, the other one goes through, and there is that dynamic where they're headed towards the stairs, right? There's a moment where they don't necessarily perceive, there's just a slight moment where they do not necessarily perceive you before you perceive them. They did not know that you were here, and they are not programmed, let's put it say, to result to you. So they sort of shift their attention towards you. So I'm going to have you roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Don't forget to click your
Select.
character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And let's go for tin soldiers.
Well, that's shit.
Well, we'll see. Ooh, gods. Okay. Ysdred, what's your initiative? What's your dexterity?
Dexterity is 14.
14. Okay, so you are acting first. The tin soldiers will act afterwards. As they basically go, there's now the tin soldier. All of them are identical constructs, but on each one of them, almost in sort of childlike paint, each one of them has sort of a different eyes or a mustache or a mouth or whatever, sort of different design to sort of individualize them each.
They're literally like figurines, but
Yes,
human
they
size.
are tin
Yeah.
soldiers. Yes.
Someone made their little Warhammer army.
Yes, yeah, very much. I truly love their design.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, they have different mustaches.
Yeah, the different mustaches. Yeah. And one of them is sort of the sort of mouth.
Little goatee.
Yeah. Oh, that's a goatee, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Ysdred. Let's start with you.
Okay, so I guess they're in a line?
No, they are side by side.
Okay, so no.
They are as they are right now.
Okay.
Tavaren can only see one, so.
There's no one behind them.
You do not see anyone behind them, no.
Okay, because I am too far away and there's not enough room for me to smash them. But I have room to cast a spell. And I am thinking of a chromatic orb.
Okay.
Yep, I'll do that.
Okay. Well, and which one are you firing?
That one.
You know what? I will name them 1 and 2. There.
Okay. Which one is 1? Which one is 2?
It's on the token.
The token. There's a token.
Roman 1.
There's an
Okay.
I. There's a double I.
Okay. So maybe 2 because it's not close to anything wood, and I'd like to do a fire chromatic orb.
Okay, so 2 is this one right here, which is right next to a loom. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, tin
I don't
does-
think chromatic orb anyways doesn't light the surrounding. Firebolt does that, but I don't think chromatic orb does it. So go ahead, fire your spell.
Perfect.
And I think it's in. Ooh, okay, very nice. And I think it makes sense, right? Number 1 is the one sort of opening the door. Number 2 is sort of walking through and basically gets the first the first blast. Let's put him like this right here. So that's 13 fire. Oh, fire damage.
Yes.
Let's see. Nope.
It
Fire
hasn't-
damage.
yeah.
There is no.
I was hoping, like, well, tin has a very low melting point.
That was also my thought, but hey.
But yes, that is some serious damage. Good shot. A good shot indeed. Is that going to be your turn? Do you want to move? But is there a bonus action in place?
Bonus action. Let me check. I don't think I have a lot of bonus action.
Okay.
Nope.
Right. The tin soldiers are going to go. Anna, you're up next. They basically move up.
Oh! I could have made the twin spell, maybe.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that then. Yeah. Spend the sorcery point and make it a twin spell. Do you have to? It's a separate attack, or is it? Same
I
attack
have
with
no freaking idea.
You tell me.
I don't know.
Okay. Let me quickly have a look.
I don't know. Sorry, that's the first time I use sorcery points.
Not a problem. Sorcerer. Class features. Let's see. Careful spell, distance spell, empowered spell. Twin spell. When you cast a big one, to an additional target creature. When you cast a spell, that can be cast with a higher level too. Wait, they changed it.
Wait, what?
When you cast a spell, such as Charm Person, that can be cast with a higher level spell slot to target an additional creature, you may spend 1 sorcery point to increase the spell effective level by 1. So...
It only works on spells
that can target multiple, which is the exact opposite of what it used to be.
Yeah, because normally twin spell was like one spell.
It was just
like whoop.
I thought it was like, wasn't it like if you need an attack roll or something?
What's written on my
go ahead.
character sheet is you can spend sorcery point to target a second creature in range within the same spell.
Oh, because because you're still using 2014. Okay, yep, absolutely. So if it's a target, you need to re-roll then.
Okay.
So it's basically you're doubling the spell.
Okay, let me reroll that.
Yep. Yeah, so apparently twin spell means that you can target another. Ooh,
That's much better.
That is much better. So that is 17 on the other one, which means that one is considered bloodied.
Yay.
Very, very, very nice. Oh, it's too bad you didn't get the crit.
Well,
Fine.
It's fine. But yes, the smell of melting tin fills the air as they move into attack. And I believe that they will move forward. Both Tavaren and Plum are in the way, so I think I'll just attack the both of you. So 2 slam attacks on first for Tavaren.
go for it.
That's a 5. That's a 22 for 3 damage.
All right.
And the second one on Plum. That's a 7, and that's an 8.
Both misses.
You think?
Don't know. You tell me.
And the only damage that I did was minimal, because they have 1d6 plus 2. These things are... anyways. Fair enough. Anna, it is your turn.
Anna, seeing that they now have attacked Tavaren and Plum, and that Ysdred has already done some heavy damage on the tin tin part of one of them, will set aside her hopes of calm emotions or whatever, and just...
You're pretty sure that these are constructs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anyways. So Eldritch Blast at their faces.
Okay. I will say for flavor, as they squared up to Tavaren and Plum, they took that sort of boxer kind of old typey, that kind of thing. You can hear the and they just go boom boom.
They're Jestrals! Freaking Jestrals!
They're what?
Jestrals.
From Clair Obscur.
Ah, maybe. Unfortunately, I will. A 14 is a miss. 14 is a miss, or at least it is not effective as you hit the armor, but it sort of maybe bangs around inside the tin construct, but there's nothing to hit there.
Wait, do you not have a second one yet?
Yeah, my second one is coming up. I was just waiting to know for the first
Oh,
one.
it's not a 14.
No, unfortunately. However, I believe we're ending the combat with Plum.
Oh, no, Tavaren.
the Tavaren afterwards. So while they're doing the little English boxer fighting move, you just see him wagging his finger, and then his big hammer with his two hands, bonk on the head at
just
the same
like
time.
At the fair.
While Anna shot him in the face that he's looking a bit around. So first attack is going to be...
You're gonna go for number 1, number 2?
Whoop, number 1.
Number 1, 14, that's a miss.
And then he's gonna say, batter up.
Oh!
And it smacks right... Here's the thing, you're used to larger targets. These targets are your size. And so...
At least you have good mustache. Bring it on.
So, good mustache, or I will shave him to smush the mustache. But
exactly.
Unfortunately, the combat goes on.
And I just look at Tavaren, anything. They have good mustaches. I cannot hit them. My only weakness.
We have learned. Tavaren, you're up.
Yep.
Unless, Plum, a bonus action? No?
No, because I have new bonus actions, but no, for once not.
Okay. Tavaren.
I think Tavaren wants to, is holding on to their spell slots because there might be a bigger fight coming up. So just takes Honor's Point, like the tiny swords from the knights, and pokes it to number 2 in front. Yes. The tiny sword. It's a tiny sword.
It is a tiny
very
sword.
Important.
Yes.
And no.
It scrapes across. I think as you attack, it does the scrape, and immediately the tin soldier now has across the eye is sort of that long scar that makes him look almost more serious now, more dangerous.
We all rolled shit.
Yeah. Don't you have? Shillelagh?
You're making him more badass, my friend.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
No, I was wondering why did you use Shillelagh, but I don't think you have it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have Thorn Whip.
Oh right, yes.
For more battleground movements, but I was like, I don't want to use that here, and it's also like only a +2 difference.
Is there any bonus action or movement you wish to use?
Again, I mean, I could, but no, because
okay,
there's a hack downstairs.
Ysdred, you're up.
Okay, move back. She's gonna grab a flail and go.
Okay, go. Move in to attack.
Actions. Flail.
There we go.
An 18, that is a hit. I'm
Okay.
guessing you're hitting number 2, which is the first one out.
Yes.
Aww.
It's 5 damage.
Yeah.
As you bonk it on its head.
I think I can do the second. The bonus action, the two weapons fighting.
Normally as a... Oh, right, no.
Multi-class.
Multi-class, right. Unfortunately, I don't think you can because you need... no, you need both your weapons to be light. Which the flail is not.
Okay. It's probably not.
No.
I'd love to, but probably not.
I would say, however, you know what? Because I'm going to quickly look at your character sheet. I'm wondering, do you have something along the lines of booming blade or that kind of thing? Drain flame blade or booming blade?
Vengeful blade.
You have vengeful blade, which means I think if you can, you should. If you have the quicken spell, you could use quicken spell to use that, basically throw that spell as a bonus action, and therefore make that second attack basically with your bonus action. Did you follow my reasoning?
Yeah. But Vengeful Blade is necrotic damage, which means I don't think that's...
You can always try and see afterwards.
I think that will work on tin soldiers. Like,
yeah, okay, let's go.
They'll rest probably.
Well, let's go for Vengeful...
Yeah, Vengeful Blade, yeah.
Yeah. Cast at will.
Electricity might be, like, weird with them, I guess.
It's in Tantaneros, and it's 1 hit, which means I hit.
So, you brandish the weapon using a spell casting and make a melee attack. So make a melee attack. On a hit, the target suffers a... that then radiates a dark aura of energy until the next turn. If the target makes an attack or casts a spell before then, it takes 1d8 damage and then the spell ends. So basically, you cast the spell, and unfortunately that's a miss.
Yeah.
But if you had hit, it would have taken another flail damage, and on the next turn when it attacks, because it is an automaton, it would have done. So yes, unfortunately, this is missing. Okay.
It's okay.
Which means the tin soldiers are now going to move in. I had not. Is this one of the hardest fights we've had?
Oh, we are just rolling really shitty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, because the rabbits were one of the most difficult.
Oh yeah. Tavaren, 2 slam attacks. That's a 6 and that's a 5. Plum,
luckily
1
they are
attack.
also rolling.
That's a 17 for 8.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes, of course,
Okay.
17 hits.
And a
I
15.
don't know.
And a what?
15.
Just hits.
7. So clearly that one is decided that there's a maybe complimented to the mustache, and it goes, bum, bum, bum. Realizing that you are, you let your guard down, I guess, in front of the magnificent mustache. And it gets 2 solid hits to the chest. Anna.
Anna is going to shake it off, say, it should be working better than that, and go
Blast.
again with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Nice.
Don't keep rolling 7s. There we go.
There we
Nice
go.
one.
So, are you hitting number? Oh, by the way, this one is bloodied.
Both are bloodied?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I was aiming for number 1 because that's the one that was bloodied first, and that was the one I was aiming
Logical.
at first. So, yeah.
Okay, you'll watch the video to know exactly why I'm laughing.
Okay.
Because it had exactly 9 points left, or...
Yeah,
10.
pretty much. The other one had exactly 9 points left, and the one that you shot has 10.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Aww.
you have a second shot.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aiming at the same one, or are you aiming at the other one?
Well, I mean, if he's not down, I'm gonna be aiming at the same one.
I mean, technically, you choose which one you down at this point.
Yes.
With 9 hit points.
Which one was the one that had attacked Plum so savagely?
The one in the back. So that would be...
Number 1.
So the one that you just
Yeah,
shot.
okay, so number 1 is going down.
Okay, perfect. As you... let me know how you do... How do you do this?
So after shaking her hand, like activating a device or something, or having something that doesn't work or has to come loose, really shaking up her herself, she goes like she with her Eldritch blasts go 1, 2 after each other towards the first one. Get off my friend! As she shoots.
You don't have any special effects to your Eldritch Blast, right?
No, it doesn't have any special effects.
Yeah, so I think
yet.
basically, I think yes. As your blast basically percussion into the thing, and I think the thing that there's just the pop of the steel of the tin head that just goes rolling.
Yeah, and as the head pops up, there are a couple of pink butterflies coming out of it.
Okay.
That's the rest of the energy, of the magical energy dissipating.
Okay, fair enough. Oh yes, instead of sparks when it hits, it goes butterflies?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I like it. That is Anna's turn. 1 down. Plum, you want to finish this?
You just see a little fist up, and then spitting the blood on his ground, do a little Henry Cavill fist in front of him, and then it's gonna give a good smash in it. Alright, let me see. First attack, 1. Nope. And a little jump on it.
That is a hit.
Good. Then plus 4, that's
Finish
11
him.
damage.
And that is flattened tin.
Thank God. That was ridiculously hard for clearly very easy enemies.
So I'll blink it, and I will.
They're not that easy. They have an AC of 18.
Okay.
27 hit points. They're not that, but there were 2 of them.
I'm happy the twin spell went through.
That was good. Well.
In the end, I have the greatest mustache. Now, what do we do?
Let's get in before the hag manages to pass the door.
I think with the ruckus we made, I think she knows where we are exactly. So.
Yeah, well, let's move.
While we continue on, I will do a healing word on Plum.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Can I bring the bodies of the Tin Men back in?
Sorry?
Can we bring the bodies of the Tin Men back in?
Yep. Does anyone is in need of healing?
Oh, I just healed Plum.
I just give a thumbs up, like I'm okay.
Okay. Tavaren?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's gave me a little bit of a scratch, but.
Well, tell me if you need it.
Sure.
Okay.
How terrorized are the kids right now while the 2 tin men open the door? You see that, and then people going like, "Hi."
So as you step in,
We're the good guys.
Yeah.
Very supernatural vibe right here.
Oh yeah, I'm still glowing pink, by the way.
Yeah.
Why are
I'm
you glowing?
noticing
No, what?
The
Candy.
treats.
The what?
Candy.
Oh no,
The
that's,
candy.
I think we mentioned that was over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But still,
Did
Yeah,
we?
it
because
would be funny.
well, because you basically ate the candy at the same time Tavaren sent his first spell.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
Time is a weight soup.
Do you want to remove the aura you gave me then?
I will.
But you were aura farming. It was cool.
There we go.
Thank you.
Right. So, as you step in, you see 3 large freestanding looms dominating the chamber. There's a young goblin and a pair of gnome children working at the machines. And there is a door opened, leading in the opposite wall, and an archway to the east that leads to a storeroom. So basically, this has been opened. It sort of looks outside. You can see that there's a. It's basically sort of a.
Like a balcony?
It's a balcony, where the 2 soldiers were previously. Immediately as Mishka comes in, the kids who were sort of wondering wide-eyed what's going on, immediately their mood sort of soften, and as Mishka sort of rushed towards them, you learn their names. The goblin is named Pogo, and the 2 gnome children are Caliban and Yavelda. And Mishka pretty much tries in a sort of a rushed fashion to mention, oh no, they're here to, and the 4 sort of congregate and sort of exchange words quickly. The thing is, and I think Ysdred, you're the one who notices this, mostly because of your. Oh no, Tavaren, you have true sight, right?
No,
I have true sight. I have true sight
Plum,
also.
Plum, who has true sight? That's Plum, Anna.
Wait a minute.
Who
Anna has devil sight.
No, I'm talking about it's who got the true sight from the mushrooms.
That was.
Yeah, I have true sight.
Plum.
Just
Yeah.
Plum?
Plum, we got the charm of heroism.
Right. It's
And we
just,
have a true sight seeing effect also.
it was 2 effects. One is if you participated, you got the charm. If you taught them a song, which I think you did, you got true sight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
then I got it also.
Okay, so Ysdred, you have not only okay. Actually, Ysdred, I think. Yeah, you notice there's let's see. Make both of you make me perception checks with advantage, as actually the kids seem to be looking into sort of darker corners of crates and stuff like that. It's sort of a, it feels like.
I'm going to be
Okay.
fair and
Yes.
make a Constitution saving throw for the one time that I got hit.
Oh, thank you.
Well, while I'm looking around, I'll look to Anna.
So you are. So that's the concentration was on pass without trace.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have advantage because Warcaster. So.
Okay,
Oh,
so you-
good.
okay. And here I was hoping that something interesting would happen for me.
Nope, no. Still, pass without trace.
Ah.
I suddenly realized, like, oh, fuck, wait. I took damage.
Anna, shouldn't we ask to the children if they didn't see weird things around? We're looking something for you also, if I remember
yeah.
well. Yes.
But it's in the other tower. It's in
It's
Scabadas'
Scabadas'
personal
tower.
tower.
No. Damn it.
I didn't see anything. I mean, I saw a lot of things. I saw like a
Yeah.
mail house and a jar of moths and well, the dollhouse that she lives in.
Huh. Tiny dollhouse?
I mean, a dollhouse-sized dollhouse.
Plum-sized dollhouse?
No, smaller.
No.
You wouldn't fit. You're too big. Sorry. This. You have
That
to
is
be,
the first time. That's the first time I hear that. I am very.
You have to be this tall to ride this ride.
Glint's going.
Yes.
Maybe we should hurry. Like the kids are doing a distraction
So
on the other side.
Yeah.
What?
Quick scan the room.
Talking about scanning the room. As soon as I get a word edgewise. Plum, the oil can, which had sort of jumped into a bag, goes, "Hey, there's one of them right there!" And I think as you turn, actually, you don't see anything, but Ysdred, you notice in the corner, hiding among the crates, there's a let's see. I need to know those stats.
This corner, or
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just. Well, I'll just reveal him directly. You notice this little thing.
Ooh, a boggle.
That's ugly. What is that?
Weirdly enough, I find it adorable.
It's
that
ugly
is-
cute.
Yeah, it's like I want to protect it, but I want to push it away also.
Hey,
So
look, Boggle
this
in
is-
Labyrinth was perfectly fine.
Yeah. Actually, all four of you can make me either Arcana, History, or Nature checks, basically, to know what these things are. Once he's pointed out, yes, I think all of you can kind of see it. It is sort of hiding, cowering. Okay, so that's 14.
Yeah,
to,
let's
oh
do
yeah,
nature.
Tavaren. Yes, okay, Tavaren. Definitely. These are boggles. These are sort of small bogey fae. They have a habit of these are the trickster fairies. They hide under the beds in closets. They waiting to frighten and sort of mischief folk and that kind of thing. But with a 25, you would know that these things secrete a type of oil, which they can make either sticky or slippery.
Okay.
Which can be quite valuable for some.
So, I guess we can wring them out and put it in the oil can.
So that Squirt can squirt.
Yes.
Which basically squirts it. Yeah, now that you gotta catch. Now that you catch one, I kind of. That's the reason why I came up here. Is kind of get. I'm empty, running on empty, and if I want to be of any use to Will, well, Will, right?
Yeah.
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 Wait, you know Will?
We do know. You do know Will.
No. I asked if Squirt knows Will.
Yeah, everybody knows Will.
But
Came
are you
here.
friends with Will?
Yeah, I'm his top agent.
Insight check.
Yes, exactly.
Go ahead. Make me an insight check.
I am not wise, but still I'll try.
Fuck.
On a 12, he's probably over. Okay.
Oh,
Plum.
but
Oh,
Plum has
wow.
secrets.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
Plum.
Yeah.
This guy has very much. This guy definitely has groupie energy, in a way where he is overstating his status with regards to the person he admires. If that makes sense. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm his #1 fan, but there's enough to know that he's probably an ally. He's not lying. He's over exaggerating.
Yeah. Okay.
I just
As
give a
soon
big
as
smile.
identified the boggle?
Actually, as soon as you notice Anna, I think you've got. You actually do see there are two others. In the room as well, as the kids quickly point them out, basically to.
Okay.
And these creatures are these
Squirt?
Sorry.
How much oil do you need, Squirt? Just one, or?
As much as these kids, as much as you can wring out of them.
Well, we are sort of in a hurry.
Yeah.
One's enough.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the boggles are. They do not seem to be. When they're looking at the four of you. They are as scared as you are, as the kids are scared of them. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
They are. You would also know that they are mischievous, but they're not necessarily aggressive, which means these are very much. If fight comes to flight, these guys are flight. But right now, one of them at least is cornered.
Hey, just ask it to put some oil in the can. I'm asking someone with higher charisma than me. Either of you, like.
Are they big creatures, like medium, or are they small creatures?
No, these things, I believe, they are small. They are small fae. So I think they're just under. They might be just a little bit smaller than Plum.
Okay.
It's basically take Plum, shrink the body but not the head by maybe 20%, and that's a boggle.
Damn.
Ouch, I know, that hurt.
Damn. Poor Plum.
Okay, so do you want it to...
I'm going to try... Anna is just going for the simple, efficient way. She's gonna get her mage hand to appear behind him and really go like on the back to distract him, while she rushes him and just goes for the grab.
Okay, make me basically make me an unarmed attack, right? This is going to be a grapple.
Okay. Unarmed strike, right? Yeah.
Unarmed strike, yeah.
Let's go.
I was actually going to give you advantage because of the whole thing, but you managed to grab it, and immediately the skin, which feels a little bit rubbery at first, immediately goes slick like an eel. It's like trying to catch soap, right?
Oil. Yeah.
As he secretes the oil directly from his skin, and it just starts.
Recipient.
Give oil, let go oil. And pretty much.
I mean, Plum is standing right next to it. So.
And so yes, the oil can sort of jumps almost into your hands, and you can there's that clunk, that the metallic sort of clunk, as it sort of drinks up the oil. The boggles are that's good. As the boggle sort of stands there again in your hands, he is dry, right? The oil has been sort of soaked up, and he sort of looks out with it and goes, leave now?
Yeah, leave now. Bye.
Do you let him go?
I mean, Tavaren says, yeah, bye. But I don't know what everyone else does.
It wasn't hostile, so I will just take little
it's
friend.
Still a spy, though.
Everything is a spy.
Yeah.
That is very fair.
We are kind of on a timer here. There's a hag trying to break down a door. Come on, let's go.
Tavaren, can you do me one favor, please?
Yes.
Plum says, Can you close the door with the key, please?
Wait, this one.
Anna has the door, has the keys, but throws them back to Tavaren.
The key flies everywhere. I don't know where the key is. Okay, Tavaren now has the key again. Thank you.
Okay, door is closed. Why?
Because it wins time for us when she gets up.
But we need to go down.
Yeah, but
At
she's
some
down.
point.
Well, she hasn't broken down the door yet, I think.
Can I like listen?
Make me a
Like,
perception check. Okay, so on a 16 and 18, as you sort of open the door slightly, I think you hear thieves as Skabatha has now noticed the theft of the painting.
Fuck.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Now, fortunately, the battle was covered by Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah.
So,
And the bodies are retracted thanks to the wise words of...
And there is no reason for her to notice. She's just hearing. I guess. Did you? No, that you.
I left. I intentionally left the door towards the horse open.
Ah, yes.
Right.
True.
Okay.
Nice one. Good.
Right, and so she's sort of clumping outside, and I think you hear thieves, and actually, the last cry of thief that you hear is actually coming from outside, from the balcony. Yeah.
Go.
Wait.
Where are my tin men? Yeah. Okay. As she cries for as she noticed that the horse is gone now.
Yes.
Painting gone, horse is gone.
Oh no, somebody's having a bad.
Dragon is in a cage.
Oh, she's having a bad day. Somebody's gonna pay for this, and unfortunately, it's gonna be the children if you don't get them out soon.
Yes.
So yeah, kids, out now.
So Tavaren is already going to go downstairs to scout, because if he comes downstairs and she's standing there, he's okay.
That is very true. Okay, I'll move you back downstairs. There you go. And I think, as you sort of come down, she is, she's waiting, right? There's, so she's just outside where the horse would be, and you can hear.
The door.
Hmm?
I go to the door and I look. I look her outside.
Let's go.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So yeah,
I just walk up to the door, go whoop, whoop. I mean, she'll have to break down the door again.
That is very true. That is very true.
That is.
Guys, come on,
That
come
is
on.
funny.
Quick!
We're gonna ask the kids to know where the other kids are.
It's probably through the door to the south. Come on.
So
Yeah, but-
the kids basically Misha has been you hear Yvelda, one of the two gnomes, going basically to Misha. Oh, but I saw Pud talking to the hag. She told on us. What do you mean she told on us? No. Yes, he worked for he told on us to the hag. And so the Misha goes a bit scared. Why would it? I don't know. He just did. By the way, the Boggle, as soon as he let go, he jumps to the bottom of the crate. He reaches out. He has these sort of long fingers which he slips underneath the crate. He sort of lifts it up, not lifting. He doesn't lift the crate. He lifts the space between the crate and the ground.
Oh.
And slips in.
like a dimensional pocket.
Yeah,
sort of
pretty
thing.
much.
Yeah.
And all
Okay,
three
that's
do the
cool.
same thing and disappear.
Okay.
Guys, come on, quick!
Come on, children.
The door is not gonna hold. And then
I
Tavaren already
listen.
runs to the other door and
Okay,
opens that one with the key.
I'm going to... You know what? I am going to place all the children in one token. It'll be just easier that way.
Fair.
I'll just use this. I'll just use this one. I'll just. Actually, no.
As long as you remember how many we have.
Well, there we go. No, I've got it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. You've got
The Roman numerals.
Well, no, because there are more kids than I have numerals. So
Okay.
Let's go for 4. No, that's not what
For
I
now,
want.
we have 4.
Let's go for 4. That works. There we go.
And then if we get more than however
Don't
high
worry,
the
I've got
count
it.
goes, we add a second token.
I think there are. I think there are 11 kids. I think that's what you were told. So, but anyways,
Yes,
there we
11.
go. You've got 4 kids in there.
Well, we've seen a few of them in the
Workshop?
room of-
Yes, and you've
yeah.
seen. Why? What the?
Was that Troy?
Are you seeing the 4 stick with the token?
I don't see anything. I'm in a different room.
Okay.
Yes, I see the 4 sticking with the. With
Okay,
the kids.
because for me it just stayed. It's on the map somewhere.
Cool.
Okay, actually, Elkhorn. Look, I'm gonna move everybody downstairs. Don't move.
Thank you.
Yep.
And then
There
you
you
can
go.
open the door.
Okay. So there's a moment where all of you sort of are running downstairs. Elkhorn a bit heavy, but he's basically sticking with the kids. And you can hear now Skabatha is just on the other side of and she's pounding on the door. With pure rage, right? This time she's not trying to unlock it or whatever. She's pounding at this door seriously, and you can see the door crack underneath her head.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
We need to make a decision. Either we fight here, or she's going to keep chasing us.
Go for the children.
Okay.
And
Tavaren opens the door.
Okay.
And this door is broken, right?
That door is no longer be able to. Yeah, she's forced her way through it. That one is no longer gonna.
Okay, Anna is going to go into the kitchen, run towards the door over there.
Yeah.
And would I be able, by looking through the keyhole, to Misty Step on the other side of the door?
Oh, that door over there?
That door
Yeah.
is fucked, right?
No. So that door is still open. That one.
Oh,
this one's
that one.
open. Yeah.
But it can't be locked, so.
That one's not locked. That one you can just walk through.
Which
She
one?
doesn't-
The one between the kitchen and the tower?
library. Yeah,
Or?
yeah.
She doesn't have keys. She can't lock any doors.
That one's open.
Okay. Then Anna is just going to run into the tower at this point.
Okay.
Fair, yeah.
I am, however, going to tell you that you do notice something as you run by.
Doors.
Which is.
Oh, wait.
As you pass by the door leading outside, where the door you came in, there's just a moment where you look to the side, and you can see sort of moving upwards in a sort of almost in a groggy fashion, a couple of red caps that are sort of digging themselves out of the. They seem to be scraggly in a way, sort of maybe awoken too early or something along those lines, but definitely sort of waking and sort of biting and snapping at each other and sort of griping at each other.
Okay.
But yes, definitely that thing. Yes, when Skabatha gets mad, things happen, and apparently red caps are born. But yes, you want to jump. You wanted to jump to the other side.
Yes, I have, however, left Glint with the others.
Yep. Okay.
So that I
Glint
still
is still
have
with
a
Mishka.
connection. Yeah.
Okay.
And which means that I'm probably telepathically stay to Glint.
Okay.
Redcaps have awakened in the garden.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do here is no. Before you move anything, I want you to move back towards maybe there. Stop. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to roll this by initiative, right? Because we do have a deadline, which is Skabatha breaking down the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have the stats for the door. I have the stats for Skabatha, and so we're going to kind of see how far you guys can get. So I would like for you to Tavaren, please just move right beyond the door. Basically,
I stopped in front of the next door to my left, which is like fuck. There might be kids in here, and he will probably open that door. They will probably open the door.
Right. Oh, right. That's where they are. Okay, just give me a second. Right, you guys are definitely activated now. Let's see. Oh yes, yeah, absolutely. I think that you hear drums. There's a sort of a you hear a like a toy drum, so coming from behind the hall.
Which hall?
Just on at the end of the hall.
Like here.
Yes, at the other door, directly in front of you.
Shit.
As we are going to do this like this. Okay. Right. So let's get that initiative rolling, please. As I'm gonna roll for Skabatha. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna roll for the Tin Soldiers. I'm going to roll for. I'm gonna. Well, let's roll for the kids. At turn. I'll put it under Elkhorns. Right. So the kids are. Oh wait, those are the other kids. They are out of there. Too many tokens. Right. So. Oh, and I need to add the red caps, of course. This is becoming.
And I do be quick.
Oh shit! We activated too much.
Yep.
It's chaos. It's gonna be okay.
Yes, but I was hoping that if we fought the hag, we could do it like.
Maybe.
Like a wise tiefling said, "Let chaos reign."
Yes.
Now, what I propose is that now that all this has been set up, why don't we take a break here?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Good idea.
So,
Yeah.
players, you know the drill. Take 5 minutes. Let's get us fed and some tea. For you folks, we will see you for the next part of this chaos. Next time in Loomlurch. See you there.